They say the best things in life are free, but what if free is the most expensive word of the 21st century? Every time you open Instagram, scroll TikTok, or send a message on WhatsApp, you're paying. Not with money, but with something far more valuable. Your time, your attention, your data. Those free apps have quietly built an economy worth over $3 trillion. An invisible empire powered not by oil, not by gold, but by you. How did we get here? How did simple social networks become billion-dollar surveillance machines? And is there any way to stop this digital economy before it consumes us all? This is the untold story of the billion-dollar secrets behind free apps. In the early 2000s, the internet was still young, full of promise. Startups had one dream: connect the world. Mark Zuckerberg built Facebook in a dorm room. Larry Page and Sergey Brin created Google to organize the world's information. Jack Dorsey imagined a platform where anyone could broadcast their thoughts in real time. It was the age of digital optimism. And there was one golden rule that united them all: make it free. Free meant faster growth. Free meant millions of users overnight. Free meant market dominance long before profits. But there was a catch so small, so invisible that nobody noticed. Because when the product is free, you are the product. Around 2004, a quiet revolution began inside Silicon Valley boardrooms. Advertising, the old engine of newspapers and TV, had found its new home. The internet, Google's AdSense and AdWords changed everything. Suddenly, ads weren't random anymore. They were personal. Every search, every click, every like became a clue. And soon, data wasn't just information, it was gold. The more apps knew about you, the more valuable you became. Your shopping habits, your sleeping schedule, even how long you stared at a post before scrolling past. Companies began collecting everything, not to serve you better, but to sell you better. By 2010, data tracking scripts followed users across thousands of websites. By 2012, algorithms could predict your political views. By 2015, they could predict when you'd fall in love or when you might be vulnerable enough to buy. This wasn't the internet we were promised. It was something addictive, profitable, and unstoppable. They studied our brains, and they found the code. Each like, each follow, each ding of a notification triggered a chemical called dopamine. The same chemical that fires when you win money, fall in love, or take drugs. Apps became digital slot machines. Infinite scrolls replaced endings. Notifications replaced silence. Sean Parker, Facebook's first president, once confessed, "We wanted to consume as much of your time and conscious attention as possible." It worked. By 2018, the average person was spending 4 hours a day on their phone. By 2023, it climbed past 6 hours. And while we thought we were in control, they were writing the rules of the game. Every swipe, every delay, every color designed to keep you watching, tapping, buying. The apps were free, but our time priceless, and we were spending it faster than ever. Behind the glowing screens, a new empire was forming, an empire built on surveillance. It wasn't governments that held the power. It was corporations. Facebook, Google, TikTok, Amazon. Each knew more about you than your family ever could. Your fears, your friends, your fantasies. Harvard professor Shoshana Zuboff called it surveillance capitalism. A new economic system where human experience became raw material to be mined, analyzed, and monetized. They didn't just predict behavior, they shaped it. Your feeds weren't neutral, they were designed to manipulate your emotions, your choices, even your votes. By the late 2010s, social media wasn't just connecting the world, it was dividing it, fueling anger, outrage, and misinformation, because outrage keeps you scrolling. And for every minute you scrolled, they got richer. Then came the cracks. 2016, the Cambridge Analytica scandal. Millions of Facebook profiles harvested to manipulate elections. 2020. The TikTok controversy, government's warning of mass surveillance by foreign tech. 2021. The whistleblower Frances Haugen revealed how Facebook ignored its own research on mental health. The illusion of free was breaking. People started asking, what have we given up? Even Apple joined the fight, introducing app tracking transparency. For the first time, users could say no. The result? Billions wiped off Facebook's value in a single day. But the damage was already done. A generation had grown up in a digital casino, addicted, distracted, and data mined. Here's the real secret. Most free apps don't make money from you. They make money because of you. Facebook earns over $140 per user per year in ad revenue. Google, nearly double that. TikTok's data monetization skyrocketed 310% in just 3 years. Every time you pause on an ad, they profit. Every time you click accept cookies, they expand their empire. Even your silence is data. Your hesitation, your boredom, your patterns, all analyzed, monetized, and sold. The billion-dollar secrets aren't in the code. They're in the psychology. The business model isn't innovation, it's manipulation. So what happens next? The next evolution of free isn't ads, it's AI. Artificial intelligence is now being trained on our data. Every post, every photo, every comment used to build machines that think, talk, and even feel like us. And soon, those same algorithms will predict more than purchases. They'll predict behavior and influence it in real time. We are entering a world where your thoughts are worth more than your money. And the free apps of the future might not just watch you, they might guide you. This isn't the first time humanity has faced a power this invisible. When oil was discovered, it reshaped empires. When electricity was mastered, it powered nations. Now, data is the new oil and attention is the new currency. The same patterns repeat. Innovation brings wealth. Wealth brings control. Control brings abuse. And then collapse. If history teaches us anything, it's that no system built on manipulation can last forever. But until that collapse comes, the free app economy will keep spinning, powered by billions of taps, likes, and shares every single day. So, what do we take away from this? 3 lessons, simple but profound. Lesson 1. If something is free, you're not the customer, you're the product. Lesson 2. Attention is currency, spend it wisely. Lesson 3. Technology is not evil, but indifference to its power, that's what makes it dangerous. Every empire in history had a price. Gold, oil, land. The digital empire's price is you, your habits, your memories, your mind. So the next time you open a free app, ask yourself one question: who's really getting paid? Because in this world, nothing is truly free. Not even your freedom to think. If this story opened your eyes, share it. Because awareness is the only currency they can't control.